slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you tryna make your roots fall off.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sundari. Welcome. And today, my video, I'm going to be sharing deodorants, all about deodorants that I've tried, and then the one that has worked for me. So I am actually on a natural deodorant journey. Before I was natural, I moved to Miami, and I was using Degree before I moved to Miami, and that did not work for me. I was using Men's Degree, and it did not work. So then I found this, thanks to my roommate, Dial, Professional Antiperspirant and Deodorant, 24 hours. And this you could get from the dollar store if you're not on a natural deodorant journey. Alright, so, yeah, that was the one that wasn't natural. And the reason I stopped using deodorants that aren't natural is because they have aluminum, which is really unhealthy and causes cancer. And when you put it on under your armpits next to your breast, it can cause breast cancer as well as a couple other cancers. So the first one that I went to was the sea salt, and this is Mason, kind of raggedy looking, but this is basically just a sea salt. I'll show you guys. It's just like a hard rock deodorant that you roll on. And the reason I stopped using this one is because it didn't work. So I was basically sweating and still stinking, and it didn't work for me at all. So that one's out. Then I started using Indian hemp, Nubian heritage. I got the Indian hemp and Haitian vetiver, as well as the coconut and papaya. And these worked very well for me. My favorite one was the coconut papaya. It smells kind of sweet, and I'll show you guys what these look like. Very smooth, easy to roll on. It's kind of soft. And these are black owned, but once I got pregnant, I started having rashes, and my skin was super itchy, and I would scratch them until they were raw, basically. So these stopped working. Like, they did work for me, and then once my hormones changed when I got pregnant, they stopped working. Italian, I'm gonna need you to stop. So once I stopped using that for a while, I just wasn't wearing any deodorant. I would do like detoxes on my arm with lemon and baking soda, and it was during the winter, so my armpits weren't that bad with the smell and sweat. All right, so once I had my daughter, I kept looking, and I found the Schmitz Lavender and Sage natural deodorant, which looks like this, and the consistency of this is a little bit, it's not as smooth as the Nubian Heritage. It's a little rougher, but it was okay. The only reason this didn't work for me is because it gave me a rash again, and had my armpits on fire, and I was just scratching them until they were raw again, so that didn't work. Then my mother-in-law told me about green goo, which I got this off of Amazon. Aluminum and baking soda free. It's lavender and thyme, which the consistency is about the same as the Schmitz one, but it didn't break me out, but it didn't work for me. So like it went on, I wasn't itchy or anything, but it just did not go well with my body. I still felt like I stank, but the smell of the deodorant smelled the way it did when I put it on my skin, so that just didn't go well. And this last one is the one that sealed the deal, and it worked for me, and it is the Arm & Hammer Essentials with Natural Deodorizers, and I got the Clean Juniper Berry. It's free of aluminum, parabens, and phthalates, or however you say that. And this was another one that my mother-in-law recommended to me. And this is the only one that has worked for me so far. This one is the one. This one is the GOAT. For right now, I'm still looking because, as you guys know, I am on another journey of trying to switch everything over to Black-owned products. So that's why I got the Nubian Heritage, but it doesn't work for me. So if you guys have any suggestions of Black-owned deodorants that I could try, drop them below and I will definitely look into them. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, drop them below. I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Speed up. Put your panties to the side. Gold all in my